So this is the Momentum Under-17 Cricket Week, very important week here in KwaZulu-Natal, hosted at Kearsney College on behalf of the KwaZulu-Natal Cricket Union. Important for this week is that the players for the next World Cup, which is 2020 in South Africa, the majority of them will come from the under-17s. And in fact, it was interesting that the under-19 coach said there are 28 players here this week who still qualify for the 2022 World Cup, which is in West Indies in 2022.
Basically, the process is we obviously have had national camps, we've had regional camps over the last year in identifying under-17s and under-16s that qualify for the next World Cup. Now it's monitoring how they play. Obviously from here we go to the Coca-Cola Kamajola week. We then have the Cubs week, and there's under-19 side touring India in February, where some of these young men might be in that particular lineup. As you know, all the selectors are here, all the scouts are here to make sure that hopefully we don't miss anybody that is performing well. And from there we've got an inbound tour next year, July, against Pakistan, and we'll play a tri-series in December next year, just before the World Cup in 2020.
The spirits are very high, obviously confident coming into the week with the warm-up games we got through. Played some very competitive cricket, and yeah, everyone's sharp. Batters have scored runs, bowlers have taken wickets, so the vibe's good. You're quietly confident. Starting at selection, we went through a strenuous selection process where we had net trials to get to a final squad. We took that final squad throughout the whole winter period, and we worked with them. At the end of that winter period in September, we had those squad trials to select our final 13. And once we had that final 13, we've had a lot of one-on-ones. Obviously squad practices, we've had middle practices, but then we've also played a lot of warm-up matches. We've played our minimum of 6, we've actually probably played 1 or 2 more. So we've had some good preparation and match time going into this week. I think Border is unique in that sense, in that we've got quite a wide area that Border covers. You know, we've got guys travelling from as far as 2.5, sometimes 3 hours away. So that's a challenge. You know, the guys don't see each other that often. We get a lot of guys that don't really know each other that well. Some guys have never seen each other before. It can be a challenge, but at the same time, I think the guys are really good. East London is known as the friendly city, so we've got a good bunch of guys. We all look after each other and look out for each other, so it's not that difficult. It can be a challenge, but I found it quite easy, especially with this bunch being a more experienced bunch that have played other national weeks leading up to this, so they haven't made it tough.
Yeah, it's actually really quite good. And the guys just really want to come make a point, make a mark, really step up our games. Everyone is excited. We had a long day of travelling, so everyone's excited, looking to express themselves, and I'll give them all the best. I can tell you it's absolutely exciting because, like you said, you're measuring yourself up against the greats, looking to create yourself a future. Yeah? Playing with the best players, playing against them, obviously gives you a lot of experience and gives you a big hype for the future. We're not here to play individually. We're all here to, like I said, make a statement. So we want to play as a team, to give our all the best, looking to do what's best for the team. Not just playing for yourself, even though there's a lot of opportunities you can create for yourself, but not playing for yourself, playing for the team. That's like a brotherhood we're looking to form in our team.
Yeah, it is more than cricket, and that's why, you know, making friends and playing cricket in the right way, playing sport in the right way, being a good human being is all part of it. And certainly for us at Cricket South Africa is much more than cricket. We are part of growing a country and being part of a country, and we want to make it better all the time. So the pledge is very much part of that, and teaching young men about the importance of playing in the right way, playing in the right spirit. Doesn't mean you have to be soft or, you know, easy on your opposition, but it's very much about the how. You only have to look at what's around you, all the branding and all of that, and that certainly lifts a week. But without the financial assistance, these weeks, they are expensive, they're key, and without sponsors, it's very difficult. So for us, we are very indebted to our sponsors, and in this case, Momentum. They've been with us for a long time. They're more than a sponsor, they're part of the family. So it's fantastic to have a sponsor like Momentum here, and I think the boys really enjoy having them here. There's been a lot of comments about how it's set up and the beautiful setting here at Kearsney.
It's a wonderful opportunity for KZN Cricket Union to host all the provincial teams from all over, even Zimbabwe. Wonderful week ahead of us, and it's just a privilege to welcome all of them to these wonderful facilities at Kearsney College, and hopefully all of them will enjoy this wonderful week.